Hi, welcome back to Phall's Kitchen. And I know what all you Carry On fans are thinking. What a lovely pair. Well, actually these aren't pears, they're mangoes, which brings me on to this nice summer curry. I'm going to be cooking a chicken tikka mango masala. Just lovely for those summer evenings. Let's check out the ingredients. Here I have a lovely, nice, fresh, ripe mango. I'm going to basically skin this and take all the pulp from the inside. I'm going to use the flesh from a whole mango. Here we have 2 tablespoons of coconut milk powder. Here I have 1 teaspoon of chilli powder. I have 1 tablespoon of mild Madras curry powder and 1 teaspoon of tandoori masala powder. Here we have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder and 2 tablespoons of mango chutney. This is going to add a nice real sweet edge to the curry and complement the other mango. Here I'm using 1 tablespoon of garlic and ginger paste. This has been freshly made and blitzed in the blitzer. And here we're just going to be using a splash of mango juice drink. You will also need half of 1 onion diced. This will start the curry off. And to garnish I'll be using some freshly chopped coriander. Delicious. Before you start the process of making your curry, warm up some nice base gravy. I'll put the link to the video in the descriptions and water it down if it's too thick. Okay guys, so first let's soften our onion up. I'm going to add the salt now to draw out the moisture from the onions. After that we want to put our spices in. Now I've added all the spices into a single bowl so you can put them in all at the same time. So in they go. Just want to mix those in. Don't burn the spices, otherwise it's game over for the curry. Straight after the spices we can add the tomato puree mixture. After that we're going to loosen things up a little with just a little touch of base gravy. Okay, so now we're going to put in our mango chutney. Another touch of base gravy. Let that cook through for a few seconds. So now we're going to put the coconut milk powder. A question I get a lot is milk powder and is coconut milk powder and coconut flour the same? I think the answer is no, there isn't. I think that the coconut milk powder is derived from the milk rather than the flesh from the coconut. But also, it tastes a lot sweeter than the flour, and we need that sweetness to go in the curry. Mix that through. If things get too thick and sticky, just add another dribble of gravy. Make sure you get out any lumps from the coconut milk powder. Okay, so now I'm going to add a full ladle of base gravy. So in total, I think we're using around 3 ladles. I think each ladle is around 150 ml. Give that a mix through. Now we're going to put in the mango flesh. Give that a stir through. Going to give it a splosh of mango juice. This is coming along really nice. Remember to caramelise the base gravy around the edges, don't let it burn. Once you start to see the bubbles around the edges and the oil come to the top, it means it's maybe ready for a turn in. So what I do is I scrape round, then I scrape down the other side, then you can just drag the spoon through the curry just to take it off the bottom. In goes the chicken tikka. You can use ordinary chicken for this, it works just as well. I just fancy to change to chicken tikka. We'll let this cook through for a few minutes. Okay, I'll give you a close-up shot of the curry while it's cooking away. Now, the sage has given me this smoking gun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up the tiny little reservoir in the top with some hickory wood chips that's provided in the box, and all we're going to do is light the chips in top of the reservoir. We're going to turn the fan on to high, and then we're going to blow some smoke into the curry. So let's check this. This will give your curries a beautiful smoky flavour, just like you get in your curries in the Indian restaurants. Try it out, guys, the links are in the description. Okay, so now I've smoked my curry. I'm going to turn the sage smoke gun off, and I'm going to plate up. This is delicious curry to have in the summertime because you get those lovely fresh sweet flavours from the fruits. A tiny amount of freshly chopped coriander leaf, and put a little of that on the top. And off we go. Now it's time for the taste test. So here we go. But before I dig into this, just have a look at that. Let's have a taste. That is absolutely, if you don't mind me saying myself, this is superb. What makes this curry even nicer is the way it has the smokiness running through it, thanks to the sage smoking gun. I'll leave the links below for that if you want to pick one up yourself, but it really is good, especially as we have summertime on the horizon. For the barbecues, you can do chicken wings, chicken thighs, legs, chicken tikka, all the curries that you make. You can even smoke drinks with this. There's recipe cards in the box, so you can follow those through. If you like this video and you want to see some more, please give me a nice like. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what your thoughts are and your ideas are. Tell me whether you like this kind of curry. But until next time, I'm out. And you know how it goes. I'm out of it.